New year, and we're talking about eating healthy. A lot of people, that's the first thing they think of when they start to make these New Year's resolutions. So we've got Erica here with us, talking about, with the Wandering Palate, talking about things that we can do as far as healthy diet trends. But I do also want to talk about some of the recipes that you've got featured all over your website that'll actually get us off on the right foot.
Absolutely. I try to make it as easy as possible for you. So my cookbook is actually a 28-day meal plan. So if you're one of those people that needs that extra support, It's got your meal plans, your shopping list figured out. If not, all my recipes are super simple. It's all about eating clean, simple, healthy, and delicious.
And I like the emphasis on eating clean. And I'll tell you that I'm a fan of cauliflower. Cauliflower has been a huge trend as of late. But you've got a really good roasted cauliflower recipe.
I do. So roasted veggies are such an easy way to get extra vegetables. You can pop them in the oven. It warms up your house super easy. So I'm going to show you how to make a mint, dill, and pistachio roasted cauliflower today.
Okay.
And it's so easy. So I've got some coconut oil here that I've melted, and I'm going to add some cardamom. And that's going to give it a really, really nice spicy flavor, a little bit of garlic, and some sea salt. And it's super easy. We just whisk this together. And I like to use coconut oil because it has a higher smoke point versus using like olive oil or something, which doesn't do as well in the heat when you're going to roast things. So I just go ahead and pour it on top of my cauliflower that I've got here, all chopped up, and just use a spatula to kind of toss it, get everything coated with the oil, and that's it. We're going to put this on our baking sheet that I've got here, lined with parchment paper.
We love something that's got very few steps. We love that.
Very few steps, super easy. And then we just pop this in the oven at 450 degrees for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And I've got some already roasted here, so I'm going to show you how to do kind of finishing pieces of it. So we've got some fresh mint that I've gone ahead and chopped, and I love to use fresh herbs just because the flavor is so good. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. I've got my fresh dill here, and I've got my pistachios, which are going to give it a nice crunch. And that's it. You know, it comes together so easy. You just use a spatula again just to get everything tossed with those herbs and the cauliflower. It smells so good. It's such an easy meal. Pairs perfectly with a fish or a piece of lamb or a steak, whatever you want to pair it with, or you can even just eat it on your own. It's so filling if you're not that hungry. So super easy, super nutritious. All those herbs are so good for your immune system, and it doesn't get much easier than this.
Love that. And as we mentioned, this is on your website, but you've got a host of other recipes that are very easy to follow also on your website, right?
Absolutely. It's on my website, thetrailtohealth.com, and in my cookbook as well. You can purchase that on my website or on Amazon as well.
Okay, so question for you. When it comes to dill, I'll be honest, that it kind of intimidates me because it's such a strong flavor, right? Do you have other spices that you would recommend that some people are afraid to use, but they're actually really healthy, as you mentioned?
Absolutely. I love parsley. Parsley is so good for your immune system, and that's great to do like a simple chimichurri sauce that you can do with some olive oil, a little bit of garlic for your meats. It goes great with roasted meats or steaks. I'm also a big fan of thyme. I think that works really well in creating different recipes, different dressings, using it on fish and meats as well. So those are herbs that you may not usually think about, or you think of just as garnish or something, but they're so nutritious and so flavorful and not so intimidating and powerful the way dill can be.
I dig it. We love it when you make it easy. You make it sound so easy, Erica. It's less intimidating. Thank you.
It's got to be easy, otherwise people don't want to do
it. Exactly. We're going to link all that to our website, GoodDaySacramento.com, under show info and today's date. You can get those recipes and other recipes as well. Thank you so much for your time, Erica. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
All right.
You
Stick around. More Good Day to come.